You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name is Kendahl Landreth, and this is my girlfriend, Jordan Myrick. And usually I do characters on this channel, but this week we're mixing it up.
Trying something different.
Trying something new. We're doing the girlfriend tag. Jordan and I have been together almost 2 years. This is what the people want. This is what the people asked for.
Did they?
No.
Oh.
Not a single person asked for this. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So let's just go through the questions and kind of talk about it.
All right. How did we meet? Kendahl slid into my DMs.
I did.
And I was like, go away. And she was like, no.
That
and
is
I was
not,
like, okay,
okay, this is already, actually I hate,
doesn't happen.
Jordan will tell this story all the time, and
That's
it's
what
actually so rude.
I liked you when we went on our first Zoom date. But you slid into my DMs and you were like, haha. And I was like, hi.
I was drunk both times I slid into your DMs. So, but I lived in New York and Jordan lived in Los Angeles, so I feel like you were kind of like, I don't feel like this makes any sense at all. Like, we've never really met. We had a bunch of mutual friends because Jordan used to live in New York and did comedy in New York, and then I had currently lived in New York and did comedy in New York, so we had a bunch of mutual friends. So it wasn't like creepy, weirdo stranger on the internet. So I was a little more comfortable going on like dates with you and thinking about dating you, but I feel like you were kind of like, this doesn't make any sense. But then I got drunk again. Slid into your DMs. Yeah. Then we went on one Zoom date and I feel like you liked me.
Yeah, I liked you a lot. Okay, we gotta move through
Sorry.
this video. Okay, we're going out to eat. Where are we going? It depends.
We're very like, we try a different place every time we go out to eat.
Yeah, we have a couple places that we go to. We get Taco Bell a lot. And then yeah, we normally go to a new restaurant, I would say, every time.
Something I love about Jordan is that you have like so many bookmarked Yelp restaurant. How do I say it?
Such a funny thing to love about me, but that's nice.
No, but I love it because anytime we're at we could literally be an hour away. We could be visiting someone in literally Arizona, like a different state, and Jordan will be like, I have restaurants bookmarked here. So we always end up eating somewhere really, really good. Sometimes it makes me emotional thinking about how many restaurants we've eaten at together.
Everything makes you emotional. Okay, next question. What's one food I don't like?
There's not really food. Oh, Jordan doesn't like fruit, which is like crazy.
That's not even true either.
Yes, it is. You don't like berries.
I think berries are lame. There are like some very obvious ones
like
that I can't believe
watermelon?
you're not saying.
What?
What's the number one biggest thing I don't consume? Because I don't like the way it tastes. This is really disappointing.
What is it?
No, you have to think of it.
Okay, what is mine?
You don't like Nutella. That's actually a huge shocking one. Kendahl doesn't like Nutella.
It's not even just that I don't like the taste of Nutella. I have like a true like fear. I would call it phobia of Nutella.
It's not a fear.
I'm not afraid. I'm grossed out by it. I don't want it near me. I don't like people eating it near me. I don't like watching videos of people eating it. I don't like watching videos of people using Nutella. Nutella really freaks me out. When I was a little girl, my friend was obsessed with Nutella, and she was like, I'd never had it. My mom wouldn't really buy Nutella. And she was like, try it. And she gave me a spoonful of it. And I took a bite of it and there was a hair in it.
Am I a morning person or a night person?
Jordan and I, we were just talking about this last night because I think something that works really well in our relationship is that I am a real bitch in the mornings. And Jordan is pretty needy at nighttime.
Yeah.
But
I'm not mean at night, but I do like, I want a glass of water.
Yes.
I want
to be tucked in.
The air conditioning to be turned on. Yes. But I'm very sweet about it.
And in the morning,
Kendahl is a gargoyle in the morning. She is so mean.
Also do have ADHD, which I'm not using as an excuse, but I am just saying it's common for people with ADHD to have a hard time in the mornings. Also, I have a chronic illness. Let's not forget I have lupus.
No,
so I have constant fatigue.
Lazy. Okay? She's genuinely just lazy. If I was collecting anything, what would it be?
Maybe DVDs.
No.
Oh, enamel pins. You collect enamel pins.
There we go. Yeah.
What would something I collect?
I don't know. I don't know what you collect. You love like big sleep shirts. So like maybe that.
I'm pretty minimalist, I would say. I'm always trying to get you to get rid of all your stuff. I grew up, my mom had a garage sale, I'm not even kidding, every single weekend. She was always, when I imagine my mom, she's holding up a shirt in my closet saying, you haven't worn this in 3 weeks, we're getting rid of it. But I've also always, which you have too, I've always lived in small places. I lived in New York, shared a room in New York, I always shared a room. And then now here, we share a room. So I just never had a lot of space. I think I thought of collecting things.
We live in a 2-bedroom apartment with 4 people. And it's like not a big apartment. And we don't have that much. So, Kendahl's always saying she's always trying to get me to get rid of stuff. I don't have that much stuff. Like,
well, neither of us have that much stuff. But
moving
you have
around
things
a lot.
like your DVDs, for example, we don't use all those DVDs.
I do watch the DVDs, but then Kendahl made us get a TV that doesn't have a DVD player in it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
You just lied.
Are you for real?
That is Colin's TV.
I know, and you wanted to use it. No, you wanted to use it, and I said, but what about my DVD player? And you said, please, I want a bigger TV.
No, I do want a bigger TV. We just haven't gotten it yet. Jordan loves this TV. Because it has
no, I do actually. A really small TV with a DVD player, and I love it.
Jordan has a small, you know those ones I'm talking about.
It's not that small. No, it is
Jordan's
not.
TV, it's a pocket. It's actually a compact. No, it's small, but it has a DVD player in it. I have terrible eyesight, and I don't wear my glasses, which part of that's on me.
So that sounds like a Kendahl problem.
Okay, but the small TV, I couldn't really see. It was so tiny, and there was just no need for it. And you can buy you're always like, well, they don't have this movie. You can't get this movie anywhere. I have to have it on DVD. But that's like not true. Like Spy, you can literally get.
But why should I have to buy all new movies on the TV when I could just have a DVD player?
Because you need to move on. Because
I don't.
Because there's no. They don't even make TVs really with the DVD player anymore.
Do we have a song?
I believe I'm falling in love.
We do love that song. I feel like our real song too is I Love You, a bushel and a peck, which is very...
A bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck.
And then we don't know the rest of it, so we go, and a kiss and a hug. Because we don't know the...
We also used to sing, you are so beautiful.
Oh, yeah. What do you think I'm talented at? What do you think I'm talented at?
You're so funny. You're so talented at improv. Thank you. Jordan is like my favorite comedian in the whole entire world.
Okay, this is one that's like, I don't think it's the thing you're like most talented at, but I think it's a fun one that's maybe surprising. Kendahl is really good at dancing. Like she has really good rhythm.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked that you said that.
I told you this before.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kendahl has like very good rhythm and she's like good at like moving her body. And I think that like that's not something you would automatically assume about a comedian. Or like when she does a TikTok dance, like occasionally she'll do a TikTok dance and upload it, but it's like she learned it in like 2 seconds and then is kind of just like phoning it in for fun. But she actually is a good dancer.
Thank you.
Okay, when was the first time you said I love you to me? Oh, that's easy. At the airport when we met.
But that's actually not the first time I said I love you.
Oh yeah, one time Kendahl said, okay, talk to you later. I love you. Oops, I mean... No, never mind, and then hung up the phone.
I went, I love you. Oh, never mind. No, not love.
Oh, yeah, no, not love.
But no, the first real time we because we were long distance for a long time.
Yeah.
So we definitely loved each other before we said it, but...
Well, don't speak for me.
Right. Sure.
Okay, what's my eye color without looking?
Green, I know it's green.
And yours is blue.
Wait, are you serious?
It's blue.
No, are you serious? Are you... Jordan.
Oh, they're blue.
No, they're not. They're green. We have the literally exact same eye color.
No, my eyes are greener than yours.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
And the fact that you were going to try to gaslight me and say, they are blue. No, they're not.
They're kind of a steely blue.
Jordan, look at them. They're green. And I've told you this so many times.
I actually am remembering this. This is a weird thing.
You don't listen when I say this, but I tell you, less than 5% of the world has green eyes, and we are the 5%, and we fell in love.
I'm Netflix and chilling. What snack food am I having?
Pepperoncinis?
I like pepperoncinis, but that's not like what I'm watching if I'm Netflix and chilling.
Oh,
pepperoncinis, I'm like eating over the sink.
It's like not a snack, but I'm like a sandwich.
Sure, yeah. That makes
I would say like a Jersey Mike's sandwich with barbecue chips in it.
Absolutely.
Barbecue kettle chips.
Yeah.
What would be mine?
Any candy you can find in our house.
Yes.
If I was any animal, what animal would I be?
We've asked each other this before. I feel like you're always offended by my answer.
What animal you think I would be? What is it?
I say a bear, a little bear.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. Kind of soft, kind of mean.
Yeah, kind of soft, kind of mean. A little, like, I feel like territorial.
Sure.
Not in a weird way, not in a, like, you're so territorial of me. But
yeah.
Jordan's a little, like, Jordan's an Aries, and Jordan is, I would say confrontational, not in a bad way, in a positive way. Like, you're not afraid to have confrontation.
No, yeah, I'm not
like,
confrontational, but I'm not afraid to, like, have an interaction with another human that's not 100% positive.
Yeah, and I very much am.
And I don't mind, like, handling a situation.
Yeah.
I feel like you're a beluga whale. Why?
Why?
You're so sweet.
I don't know much about
smart. and they're very playful, and they like people.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They like to swim.
I do like to swim. We're both swimmers.
Yeah, they're just so like, they're such like sweet, fun animals, and they're one of the animals that like looks like it's smiling.
Oh,
and you're almost always smiling. My birthday and you bake a cake for me, what kind of cake is it?
Chocolate cake.
With?
Chocolate frosting with
What
extra
kind
chocolate.
of chocolate frosting?
Buttercream.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's also a new answer that I would accept.
My mom's carrot cake.
Yes. Kendall's mom made a carrot cake for
Jordan.
Kendall, wait. I did a Kendall and I spilled stuff everywhere.
Even when you do something wrong, it somehow gets turned into
It's awesome.
about me.
I love to roast my gown.
Oh.
What could I spend hours doing?
You could spend hours watching movies. What? Watching movies.
Kendall.
I don't know.
Looking at you.
No, you couldn't.
Okay, so I could spend hours watching movies. Yes, you were correct. You could spend an hours playing Sudoku.
Yes, that's my favorite online game. And I do spend hours doing it.
It's like Sudoku with wooden blocks and no numbers. I don't
actually
understand
nothing like
how it's Sudoku.
It's nothing like Sudoku. I don't understand.
What is your favorite thing about me?
How funny you are. Jordan makes me laugh. Jordan just truly makes me laugh so hard every single day, so I like my abs hurt.
That's very sweet.
Yeah. And you're super, like, thoughtful.
I think you're really smart.
Wow.
I know. I do. I think you're really smart.
Okay.
You are very smart in the way you think about things. Like, you're very business savvy. You also write your jokes in a very smart, thoughtful way. I also think the things that you think about the world are typically very smart. And I think you just go into a lot of situations, like, being smart about them.
Thank you.
And
I
that
really
includes,
appreciate that.
yeah, and that includes, like, sometimes I think Kendall's really good at, like, being smart enough to know when she doesn't know something and not being afraid to just be like, I don't really know anything about that. Like, I'd love to learn more about it. And I think that's a really good skill.
I'm very open to learning. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm always trying to learn and take stuff in.
Yeah, which I think is
nice.
really nice. And I think that, like, kind of spreads into every aspect of your life. I think it makes you, like, a nicer person. I think it makes you a funnier person. I think it makes you, like, really easy to be around.
Thanks, babe.
And you're so sweet.
I love you.
And you got a fat ass. Okay, if we could have an ultimate date, what would it be?
Oh my
I
God.
don't know, I feel like we do this. We're, like, very spoiled because we go on dates all the time.
We really do.
We're really lucky. We make a lot of time for each other, and I think that's nice.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like, too, this sounds really cheesy, but I feel like anything is a fun date to us. Like, I feel like we're not people who need to, like, go do something crazy. Like,
no, we love to, like, go to the grocery store.
Yeah, or, like, we'll, like, do, like, Jordan is in charge of, like, doing the laundry. I'm in charge of, like, folding the laundry. But I always, like, come down with Jordan to put the laundry in because we just, like, chat and have a great time. So I feel like we love to gab. And so
love to gab.
I feel like I love going out of town with you.
We love to travel. We love going to Universal Studios.
We do. I love eating with you. Jordan and I have a lot of fun eating because we both are very much like foodies. Jordan's actually educated about food, but I just like eating food.
It's so fun. So Kendall always lets me order, which is great.
I'll just say you can order whatever you want.
Because Kendall doesn't really care. She's not a picky eater.
And I trust you. You know things I won't like.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And you don't like to make decisions.
I know. We always get, like, we never get an entree, but we just get, like, literally every single appetizer they offer.
Get a bunch of stuff on the menu, yeah,
and
it's, like, share so everything.
Fun. So I love eating with you because I feel like we're always, like, trying new things together. We love to see movies.
We see a lot of movies. We love to see movies.
We have the AMC pass. But yeah, you're right. We're really lucky. Jordan's in office a couple days a week, but for the most part, we both work from home, so we're able to, like, spend a lot of time together, which is really nice. Was that the last question?
Yeah. Oh, wait, there was one more.
Will you
marry me?
Well, Jordan, thank you so much for coming on to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you making the time today in the middle of your work day.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. This is so fun. Jordan's my best friend, and I love him so much, and they're just an incredible partner, and I love you so much. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember to subscribe. And like. So thank you guys, as always, for supporting my content, my YouTube channel, my TikTok, Instagram, wherever you follow me. I love you. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.